The best thing that you can do this summer is stop trying to lose body fat. Now let me back that up. By the end of this video, these 4 points might slowly change your mind. Now that doesn't mean that you have to feel like a drop pie all summer. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying to go and smash your Mackies in straight after this, just because you've seen some random bald bloke tell you about it. I'm not saying that. It's what can get you to a place by the end of summer that you're feeling confident, the engine's firing, so that when it comes to truly drop some body fat and to get yourself into the best physical and mental shape of your life, you're ready to go because you've worked on these 4 things. So, starting with confidence. Confidence is the number one thing that's going to help you to build momentum. Momentum is the one that's going to allow you to put all of the things that you're setting out to do and keep consistently ticking them off. That's going to help you to build that cadence up with the amount of time that you're going into the gym, the amount of times that you say to yourself on Sunday night, right, let's go and do this thing again because I've executed it very well the previous week, instead of feeling like crap come Sunday evening and then having to start all over again on Monday because you've decided to have a couple more beers or a few more slices of pizza. So the first one, let's address the elephant in the room. I have no idea why I'm leaning. The elephant in the room is a social occasion. How do I stop feeling guilty going into a social occasion, such as a wedding or just a day session with the lads or the girls, and avoid feeling like I've messed it all up on Sunday and then have to start again on Monday? My answer to this question every time I get it from my clients is just be more present. And I don't mean that in the sense of go in, be more present, and if you do anything then you should feel guilty. I don't mean that. I mean, if you're going into a social occasion and you've got sourdough pizza there and you've got a Corona and you actually want to have them because that means that you're enjoying the occasion to its fullest, then have them. Going into it smashing 4 more pieces than you'd actually like, so now it turns into resentment over yourself. Getting smashed and then feeling rough as anything, regretful on the Sunday, I don't mean that. I mean, can you put some stuff in place before you go out, get a training session in, which helps with confidence and energy levels for the rest of the day? It means having some decent feedings before it so that you're feeling full, you've got adequate amount of protein in to go inside with your goals that you've got. And then you're going to go in feeling like you're backing up what you say you're going to do come Saturday afternoon and into the social event. Now we're in a different scenario on Sunday morning. You've actually gone into that social occasion, you've enjoyed it, you've been fully present, and you've woke up Sunday with the intention of having a good time. You had it, but now you're back on the front foot again because you've done what you said you were going to do. So that's the first one. The second one lends itself a little bit to that being present state in being prepared for your week. You'd have heard food prep all the time, you'd have tried food prep all the time, but when it actually comes down to it, there is a lot of ways that you can organize your week so that you're setting yourself up for a successful week. And success doesn't always mean dropping 2 pounds every week. It doesn't mean that. It means you having the ability to take matters into your own hands with your nutrition, control all of the variables that you can so that you're feeling energetic, you're turning up consistently for training, and you're getting in a good quality sleep. Those things are going to help your physique development and your overall energy, health, and mindset. That in and itself, when it comes time to drop body fat, is going to be so easy for you because you've just nailed the basics. But the basics aren't so easy to do. They only become easier once you master them and you practice them. The third one is your performance in the gym. If you're consistently showing up every week because your food's right and because you're setting the standards early in the week and you're doing what you say you're going to do, you're going to be more confident stepping into the gym, lifting more weight each week or hitting an extra rep, and that then translates over into muscle mass. If you're adding a little bit on each week or you're performing a movement and you're really working on your technique, that's going to translate over into your movement quality and your ability to build more muscle. So when the time does come, again, to drop more body fat, your resting metabolic rate is going to be increased and therefore it's going to be a little bit easier for you to drop body fat. And you can also use those extra calories from the weekend to fuel your performance inside the gym. And the fourth one, last but definitely not least, is do 5 to 10 minutes of something daily as a non-negotiable that adds to your life, such as reading a book before bed. That's going to improve your sleep. A novel or self-development, anything. It could be colouring in with a little one. Like I'm colouring in at the minute and I'm finding it very calming. because I'm away from my technology, I'm away from screens, and I'm literally just drawing whatever my 4-year-old son tells me to draw. It could be going for a 60-minute walk without any phone, not daily, although that would be great, but maybe once or twice a week. This again is a purposeful action. It's not reactive, it's doing something with purpose. You're stacking the chips in your favor again of how confident you are going to be going into the following week. This is all training your ability to be more proactive rather than reactive. The average UK adult spends 4 hours on the phone every day. So that's a massive amount that you can be doing to pour into your own cup of how you're managing your health. So hopefully now, by the end of this, you're understanding that it's not just all about dropping body fat throughout summer and feeling frustrated because you've got these things that pop up. If anything, it's going to help you to progress more and more and more year on year, because you're doing all of these things and you're seeing it as more of a 3D view as opposed to that 2-dimensional one where it's either I drop body fat or I don't. I do these things or I don't. I turn down the pizza or I don't. I hope this helps. Feel free to follow me over on Instagram as well, at Matt, M-A-T, Mahoney, M-A-H-O-N-E-Y, and I'll see you over there.